Welcome back to the channel. Today's episode is going to blow your mind. We're diving deep into what might be the most game-changing week in artificial intelligence so far. We're talking trillion-dollar forecasts, breakthrough GPU systems, a looming employment crisis, philosophical debates over machine reasoning, and a full-scale economic transformation already in motion. And yes, as Marc Andreessen boldly declared, all incumbents are going to get nuked. Everything is getting rebuilt from the ground up. Before we jump in, do me a quick favor. Smash that like button. Let's get this video to 1,000 likes. Share it with your smartest friend, and drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss the next critical update. Let's get started. First, let's talk about NVIDIA's jaw-dropping announcement at GTC Paris. Jensen Huang, the visionary CEO of NVIDIA, took the stage and declared, "We're going to sell hundreds of billions worth of GB200 and GB300 GPUs. Now that's not hyperbole. It's a signal of what's coming, a massive investment wave into AI infrastructure. Huang estimates that spending on AI-powered data centers will double to $2 trillion over the next 4 to 5 years. To put that into perspective, that's like building an entirely new global internet, but faster, smarter, and built specifically to power autonomous vehicles, humanoid robots, generative intelligence, and real-time global reasoning systems. The new GB200 NVL72 rack system, which contains almost 15 trillion transistors, is the tip of the spear. Let's rewind to a story that's become legendary. Back in 2016, NVIDIA released the DGX-1, a mini supercomputer about the size of a dorm fridge. It was powered by 8 Volta GPUs, each packing 21 billion transistors, and honestly, nobody wanted it. Well, nobody except a little-known startup called OpenAI. And now, that decision looks pretty prophetic. It actually set the stage for everything that followed. NVIDIA doesn't chase product-market fit, they define it. Now, speaking of defining moments, there's kind of a civil war brewing inside the AI community. And no, it's not just over safety, but something deeper. The question of whether AI models can truly reason. Apple just reignited this firestorm with their new research paper titled The Illusion of Thinking. The paper suggests that while LLMs can generate astonishing results, writing logic puzzles, even coding, they often falter on complex reasoning tasks and lack true understanding. Their claim? These systems aren't really thinking, they're just predicting tokens. They fail when problems require multi-step logical deductions. But almost instantly, counter-research started flooding in. One rebuttal, brilliantly titled The Illusion of Thinking, argued that Apple's findings were skewed by cost and context limitations. And the debate continues. Are these machines intelligent? Are they conscious in any way? Or are we just staring at mirrors that reflect back what we expect to see? Personally, I've seen AI tools like Replit and Bolt absolutely amaze developers, and then stall halfway through tasks. It's a fascinating and uneasy space to watch. Now let's address the elephant in the room: jobs. This week, Google quietly began offering buyouts. An early indicator that even the tech giants are preparing for workforce reductions driven by generative AI. This is the AI employment crunch, and honestly, it's only beginning. To understand the pace of change, just look at what happened during the NBA Finals. A commercial created by prediction market platform Kalshi aired, an ad so high quality it looked like a Hollywood production. But it was made using Google's VO3, a video generator that took only minutes to render what once required entire creative teams. And it doesn't stop there. Enter Mechanize, a startup that openly declares its mission to eliminate white-collar jobs. Not scale back, eliminate. With backing from Stripe and Google, they're developing AI agents specifically designed to replace knowledge workers as quickly and efficiently as possible. Anthropic's co-founder Ben Mann captures this moment perfectly with his concept of the economic Turing test. Give an AI a job for 30 days. If the manager starts choosing the machine over the human more often than not, we've crossed a threshold, and make no mistake, we're getting close. This isn't a software upgrade, this is a reboot of the entire global economic model. Marc Andreessen didn't mince words when he said, all incumbents are going to get nuked. Translation? Prepare for creative destruction on an unprecedented scale. Now, let's zoom out. Sam Altman, the CEO of OpenAI, recently published a blog titled The Gentle Singularity, a heartfelt and hopeful vision for the future of humanity and AI. But in my opinion, he's being too optimistic. That's why I posted what I call the rant of the week: the magical AI transformation won't be so gentle. The problem? While Altman imagines symbiosis between AI and humanity, voices like Geoffrey Hinton, the godfather of deep learning, are raising alarms. Hinton believes AI will not liberate most people. Instead, it will concentrate power in the hands of a few, supercharge inequality, and accelerate job displacement. That doesn't sound gentle. That sounds brutal. This brings to mind Yuval Noah Harari's powerful thesis from Homo Deus. Technological power tends to accumulate at the top. Without strong governance, AI's productivity gains won't be evenly shared. We risk building a future where freedom and purpose are luxuries, not birthrights. Meanwhile, Apple held its annual WWDC event, and let's just say the reaction was underwhelming. Tech analyst Robert Scoble actually called it the non-event of the week in AI. His review: Apple is falling behind. While they did show off some incremental AI-powered features, like your phone staying on hold for you, there were just no major leaps, no sign they're catching up to the pace of Google or Meta. Contrast that with Google, which is honestly on fire right now. From Gemini 2.5 Pro to the explosive capabilities of Veo 3, and even building their own TPU-based AI infrastructure, Google is the only truly vertically integrated AI player. They own the entire stack. Which brings us to one of the boldest moves of the week. Meta's $14.3 billion investment in Scale AI, for 49% of the company. That's right, this wasn't a software buy or talent acquisition. This was a power play to control the upstream oil refinery of the AI economy data. Data is the lifeblood of AI, but raw data isn't enough. It needs to be cleaned, labeled, structured. That's where Scale AI comes in. They provide the essential fuel for LLMs and AI agents to function, and Meta just secured a controlling stake in that pipeline. Founded in 2016 by Alexander Wang and Lucy Guo, Scale AI works with governments, tech giants, and startups. Their Safety, Evaluation, and Alignment Lab, SEAL, focuses on ensuring model reliability and safety. This is honestly an infrastructure company in disguise, and Zuckerberg isn't waiting for permission, he's moving fast and decisively. But the real jaw-dropper came from AMD during their Advancing AI conference. CEO Lisa Su revealed the Helios AI Rack, a game-changing hyperscale system that supports up to 72 MI400 GPUs. Each of those has 432 gigabytes of HBM4 memory and 19.6 terabytes per second of bandwidth. Translation: this is AMD's moonshot, a direct challenge to NVIDIA's GB200 and 300 series. Sam Altman even took the stage as a key design partner. OpenAI will be using AMD's Helios architecture for future ChatGPT models. That's a signal. That's trust. Meta, Microsoft Azure, and Oracle Cloud are already deploying AMD's MI300X and MI350 platforms for LLM training and inference, and Oracle's AI cluster will soon scale to over 131,000 AMD GPUs. The message is clear. NVIDIA finally has real competition. So what does this all mean? It means the AI arms race is real. The market is exploding. The players are sharpening their tools. The foundation of modern work, knowledge, and economic value is shifting right beneath our feet. And that brings us to a chilling reminder. At the University of Toronto, OpenAI co-founder Ilya Sutskever delivered a commencement speech where he said, "The day will come when AI will do all the things we can do, because the brain is just a biological computer, so why can't a digital computer do the same things?" It's bold, it's haunting, and it forces us to confront one truth: AI isn't coming, it's already here. So now I ask you, are we ready? If you found this video insightful, don't leave without smashing that like button. Let's get to 1,000 likes. Share it, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to the channel so you never miss a beat in this rapidly evolving AI saga. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.